the nature of elections. There's always that winning side and a losing side. But this bitterly fought presidential election highlighted the deep divides that exist in America today. In his victory speech, Donald Trump called on all Americans and Democrats to come together as one united people. Obviously going to be a very difficult task, especially Esme, I think when you looked at these polls ahead of time and you saw so many people that thought Hillary Clinton was going to win and then didn't, the surprise factor that comes along with this, I think it's a learning experience for some people to learn just how big of a divide there is in the American people.
Right, absolutely. And I think for people who are really upset about Donald Trump winning, I do think they should. I was up at 2:15 in the morning. They should look at his speech that he gave this morning because it was very conciliatory. It did reach out. The problem is he needs to do a lot more of that. But I think there are a lot of people, Muslim Americans, immigrants, Hispanic Americans who are very concerned this morning
and Molly,
and aren't sure what to do.
Yeah, that's exactly what needs to happen going forward is there are people who are very, very hurt. I think in this election, maybe more so than some that we've seen in the past, there's a reluctance to get behind that leader. So there's a lot of healing that needs to be done.
Well, it's not a big surprise that there would be reluctance after, the comments made about Muslim Americans, about Hispanics, about women. How do you go back from that? Yes, we accept that this is what the voters chose, but yeah, it's going to be hard to go back after all the comments that were made by Trump.
I heard a very interesting comment from Glenn Beck last night during the coverage, and Glenn Beck said that when you look at this election, his takeaway is that people do not listen to other people. So we have set up a society with social media where all of your Facebook friends think the same way you do. You live in an urban neighborhood where you're surrounded by people. It's just a degree of how liberal you are. Or you live in the country where it's a degree of how conservative you are, and that these sides don't ever talk to each other. And so, of course, people are astonished that Donald Trump won, because you never even conceived this was possible.
Right, but I think people have listened to his rhetoric and his speeches.
Listen to him, but I don't think they've listened to the voters, Esme.
Listen to what he said here in Minneapolis on Sunday. He said that the entire nation, the world, knew that Minnesota was a disaster because of the Somali American population in connection to terrorism. Yes, there is a problem, but it is a small minority of Somali Americans in our Twin Cities, in the state, that are creating the problem. How do you feel if you're Somali American waking up in Minnesota
I think
today?
people are sick and tired of politicians kind of towing the line and saying, like, well, we have a problem with Somali Americans being recruited, but most Somalis are okay. Like, people are sick of it. They just want straight talk.
That's why he won, because he's genuine, and people believe that he believed what he was saying. People might not like it, but he's genuine.
Yeah, we'll see when it comes time to put it into action, but